The Bible in Psalm 91 verse 1 says, whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Whoever dwells in the shelter. Another version says, whoever dwells in the secret place of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I think my conclusion, kuzo zonke izinto that had been shared throughout this week, is that in escaping uma ucabanga, the children, and most of us have been there. I've shared my portion. I'm sure you've got your story and your version. At some point, most of us want to escape from home. At some point, most of us feel, I'm enough with these people. I believe there are other people that are more loving, that are more understanding, that are kinder, that I belong to, and we want to escape. Some would literally pack their bags and go. Others would have their clothes and their bags at home, but they only spend 2 days a week at home and 5 days a week elsewhere, or they only spend 4 hours at home and 20 hours elsewhere. Whichever way we escape. In the same way, there are times where we want to escape from God as young people. There are times where we are driven away from God. But if we were to recognize that what drives us away from God, in the same way that what drives us away from our families at times, is actually the search for intimacy. It is the search for love. It is when we are not feeling loved, we are not feeling understood, we are not feeling embraced, welcomed, and we don't feel there's kindness at home. That's when we want to run away. In the same way, when we run away from God, when we run away from the church, I can't divorce the church from God. It is when we are seeking intimacy, when we are seeking love, when we are seeking acceptance. But the irony is that can only be found in God. That which we seek and that which we reject God for, and that which we run away from God in search of, can only be found in God. Love, acceptance, intimacy, kindness, and beyond that, grace can only be found in God. And I hope that this week has reminded all of us, in the same way it has reminded me. Thank you for ministering to me. But in the same way that it has reminded me, I hope it has reminded all of you that whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High, whoever dwells in the presence of God, shall find rest and everything else that they're looking for in the shadow of the Almighty. May this weekend be even more powerful than this week has been. May the showers of heaven rain upon us. May the blessings that we search for individually, whatever it is that you seek, be found in this place. May this place be fully anointed and ordained to present the answers and the intimacy that we seek from God. I welcome you all kulo mhlangano nakule festival yabantu abasha. And again, thank you for touching the strings of my heart. Thank you for moving my spirit, and thank you for yielding